if we're looking at just functions, when we think about a function, the old way of thinking about it is that you have some value, some inputted value. And we usually call these our x values. And they go into some function of that input value, x, and out comes a corresponding output value. And generally we use the pronumeral y to represent this. And this is part of many functions, functions like y is equal to 5x plus 2, or y is equal to x squared plus 4. These are all functions that no matter what value you put into them, they will give you a corresponding value out. And when we write something like this, we generally write it, if it's a function, as the following. And so we say that the function of x, because the function contains x as its variable, is equal to 5x plus 2. Therefore, if I gave you f of 1, that would mean that wherever I see an x in my function, I'd replace it with 1. So 5 times 1 is 5, plus 2 is 7. Now these input values that I have for my function are also called something else. They're called the domain. And so they are all the values of x that would work for my function. And my output values are called the range. And these are all the values that once I've put a value of x in, that I could possibly get out of my function. An example of that would be this situation that I just went through here, a linear function. For this linear function, f of x is equal to 5x plus 2, we need to think to ourselves, what values of x could go into that? Well, we like to say that all real values. So we go that x, with curly brackets, is contained within the set of all real values. And this notation here means the set of all real values, which means you can put any real number into that and you'll get an answer out. Likewise, its range can be written as that f of x, because that's what we have here, f of x is equal to, well, f of x is contained within all real values also. Because that basically means that we can put any value of x in and we can actually get any answer out. Any number would work in this situation.